from your local news source. This is the ABC 27 News Plus York Report.
And each week we'll talk about the biggest, most important stories, the top headlines out of the place we call home. I'm Amy Lewis, and this is the York Report. This week we're in Artemis Vintage. A shop on Duke Street in York City recently reopened, offering ageless antiques and modern new looks. If you missed the news out of York this week, here's what you need to know. The state is bringing new automatic radar devices to Exit 4 off I-83 in Shrewsbury. It's a work zone, soon to be a diverging diamond. If you're caught going 11 miles per hour over the speed limit, you won't have to be pulled over to be cited and fined. Check it out. These new devices mount on top of a car. They monitor speeds and photograph license plates.
Any tool that we have to cut down on that and to get people to slow down and drive with caution through our work zone is a worthy endeavor.
Citations will then be mailed to the owner of the car. This goes into effect March 4th. Taking the oath of office, commissioners, district judges, city council members, and even new police officers were sworn in this week. Northern York County Regional Police Department is also seeing new leadership. Chief David Lash taking over what is the largest police force in the county, having a larger jurisdiction than any other department. We checked out a new restaurant that opened this week in Dover. It's called Taqueria El Camino. It's right across from the high school. Hundreds of people came for its opening day. The owner and chef Ethan Greer had over a dozen local artists deck the place out.
We always want to recreate. We always want to challenge everybody who's in here to do the best that they can and always reinvent themselves. So in another year when you come, all the art's going to be different.
They're open every day except for Mondays. And of course, we can't forget about the first snowfall of 2020. For people living in Hanover Borough, it was a bit stressful. Over 300 people went without power for a day and a half. MedEd says issues stemmed from a small fire at one of its substations. The problem has been fixed, and they want to thank those residents for being patient. That's it for this week. I'll see you next Friday.